Golf Edition.
Good morning, Central Arkansas. The sun's starting to rise on this Thursday morning, 6:30 in the morning. Look how beautiful the Arkansas River looks this morning.
It does look great. We do have some high clouds in our sky this morning, a temperature of 64 degrees here in Little Rock. We will be talking about showers and thunderstorms for today and the coming days in your Weather on the 4s.
Welcome to KRK4 today at 6:30. It is May the 7th. We are your team this morning, DJ, Nat, Pat, and Nolan. We're going to have a lot of fun, bring you a lot of good news. Also going to give you that weather forecast and possibility of rain coming in before this weekend gets started.
Yeah, not so much today, but increasing chances, especially as we go into that weekend, right?
Right. So Mother's Day weekend, any outdoor plans, plan accordingly. Just keep that umbrella handy.
Yeah, my
Maybe
mom
have plan B.
Yeah, my mom is really paying attention, y'all. She's throwing a big block party.
Oh,
yeah, it's Saturday, and it's the first one of the little neighborhood we got. So
the
she's really excited.
cul-de-sac?
She said, "Yeah, I'm at the end of it."
I know.
She was like, "Please tell Nat and Pat, just hook me up just for this weekend." So
do you get to ride your bike a lot in the cul-de-sac down there at the end of the cove?
I got
Is that what you do in your spare time?
I walk shadow.
All right.
He's still got training wheels on his bike, so that's the problem.
I do too. You know?
All right, a lot of fun in your full forecast coming up, but let's get to your local news that matters right now. Arkansas native and 2016 presidential hopeful Mike Huckabee spending the night in Iowa already on the campaign trail, really wasting no time after that announcement from Hope, Arkansas that was Tuesday. We have our own Josh Berry, who is covering the campaign in Iowa this morning. Josh, good morning to you. How busy is Mike Huckabee over the next few days?
He's going to be very busy. We're looking forward to another full day of the Huckabee campaign. He's got 2 stops coming up before he heads off to South Carolina, but the sun's coming up on this day. It's been trying to rain on us a lot this morning, so we're having to stay covered up out here. But last night he got his first chance, actually in that barn behind me, to meet with a group of supporters dedicated to his campaign. The first rally as a presidential candidate, he wanted to point out that while the rallies were fun, they got to see him playing the bass, for example. The events like this, he says, are about more than just having a barbecue sandwich with him.
It's really about making sure that in 2016, America comes to its senses, and America once again believes that common sense is the way that we need to be governed.
Now, the natural state still playing a role in his speech as he discussed his past, both growing up and politically in Arkansas, in 2 separate speeches yesterday, which also took place in a factory about an hour and a half away from where we are this morning. Now, Huckabee still has 2 more stops here in Iowa, continuing his factories, farms, and freedom tour. He's going to have a meeting this morning at a restaurant in Sioux City. We're going to catch up with him at a pizza joint in Cedar Rapids at around noon. We are live in Iowa. Josh Berry, KARK4 today.
Josh, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Governor Asa Hutchinson spending the week encouraging high school students to study computer science. The governor spending time at a rally at Rogers High School. Legislators changed the law around the state to allow students to study computer science as a core graduate credit. The governor spoke of the need and opportunity for computer science graduates in the natural state.
There's 1 million unfilled jobs anticipated between now and 2020. So there's incredible job opportunities with the computer coding skills. You know, whether you're in agriculture, whether you're in the medical field, or whether you're in manufacturing, the computer skills and computer science skills are what are needed. So it fits in everything.
The governor continuing touring schools throughout the state this week. To a KRK4 News update, a North Arkansas doctor going to spend the next 3 years in prison after pleading guilty to video voyeurism charges. Dr. Paul Becton, a Paragould OBGYN, entered the plea Wednesday. Becton ordered to register as a sex offender following his release from prison and fulfill all requirements under the Sex Offender Registration Act. 2 members of the Arkansas Razorback golf team suspended after police say they were arrested and charged with video voyeurism as well. Fayetteville police say Taylor Moore and Nicholas Echeverria were arrested after admitting to taking sexually explicit photographs of a drunk girl without her knowledge or consent. Officers say they found at least one of the photos on Echeverria's cell phone. The Razorback Athletics Department released this statement saying, quote, "We have become aware of a pending legal issue involving 2 men's golf student athletes. The student athletes have been suspended indefinitely from the golf program. The Razorbacks will head to the Yale Regional as the number 5 seed with regional play beginning May 14th, but without those 2 players who have been suspended.